Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about theft deterrence. Now today we're going to be specifically talking about how to make your car look like it has an alarm when it doesn't. The reason why you would want to do this is maybe you're just on a really tight budget and you just want to get a little bit extra security without breaking the bank at all, because vehicles like this Neon over here don't have any type of immobilizer, so we just want to make this really unappealing to thieves. And we're going to be doing this with a self-flashing LED. So the self-flashing LED is a very simple concept. It's just an LED with a few wires. You hook it up to your ignition, and every time you take out the key out of the ignition, it turns it on automatically for you. You can hook it up to a switch if you want, but today we're going to be hooking up to the ignition wiring. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to select the location. We're going to pick the top of the dash in this car. Okay, we've got the top of the dash out of the vehicle, and now we're going to mount the LED. Now there are two ways you can do this. You can either leave this little, bezel on it or cover, whatever you want to call it, on there, or what we would like to do is we're going to take it out and we're going to flush mount the LED in so it looks a little more factored. It gives you a much cleaner look. Okay, so I pretty much decided where I'm going to be putting it. I'm going to go right here in the center. I'm using this as a guide, and we're going to use our step-up bit on our drill, and we're going to go ahead and make the hole. Take your time here. Alright, so we've gone ahead and we've hot glued the LED in right there, and you can see over here it is nicely mounted. Nice and flush. Okay, I decided to go up top here because I found ignition wiring, so we're going to go ahead and test it. We're also going to make sure that we are extra safe, and we're going to fuse our wiring as well for the ignition and the constant power. So we're going to go ahead and test this. We found constant power, and we need to find ignition. Try to show this to you on the power probe. And now we want to see 12 volts all the way through the cranking cycle. Now, if it flipped back to ground, it would have been accessory, but we're looking good here. Another thing is, you might notice I'm just straightly hardwiring it. I want to be more reliable. I don't mind if I have to cut the wires, if I have to go in here to service it. I don't want to deal with bullet connectors in the dash here, but you could add bullet connectors if you wanted to. Now, before I go ahead and tape this up and tie it all up and make it all tidy, I just want to go ahead and show you guys that we've gone ahead and soldered both the constant and the ignition wire. And we're going to drop a wire down. There's no metal up here, so you have to drop a wire down and hit ground to make this LED work. Okay, we got it all installed, now it's working. Now we're going to show you the operation of it, how it works while cycling the ignition. So vehicle's off, unit turns on. If the vehicle were to be on, ignition on, it turns off. So it's very seamless, very user friendly, you don't have to do anything. So turn off the ignition, turns back on for you.